Hello everyone, this is Mr. Cooper. Given that we are all going through a difficult and will go through a difficult time in terms of social distancing and self-isolating, there's been lots of advice and will be lots of advice in terms of keeping yourself mentally and physically well. I thought I would join the conversation from a philosophical standpoint and offer you some tips and techniques from religions and philosophy and philosophers and Buddhists throughout history. Feel free to try them, not try them, experiment, but they are just some ideas about how to do things that might help your mental health that are slightly different to what you may have considered. So firstly, loving kindness meditation from Buddhism, otherwise known as Metta meditation, Metta being the concept of loving kindness. So this is how you do it. To begin, take as comfortable a position as possible. Sitting or lying down doesn't matter. Take a few deep, soft breaths to let your body settle. Bring your attention to your breath and begin to silently say the following phrases, either softly aloud or in your head. This can range anywhere from 5 minutes to 35 minutes, and I can suggest putting on some calming meditation music in the background. These are the phrases. May I be peaceful and happy. May my family and friends be peaceful and happy. May strangers be peaceful and happy. May those I dislike be peaceful and happy. May everyone be peaceful and happy. Feel free to write those on a bit of paper and read them as you are sitting aloud. The most important thing is to focus on the meaning of the phrases and really think about the impact they are having on individuals and on everyone. The second Buddhist method that I will offer is something called Samatha meditation, otherwise known as calming meditation. It's what a lot of Buddhists do to get ready for other types of meditation, and it helps to clear and calm the mind, and lots of people who are not Buddhists use this as well. So some basic instructions, and again I suggest you're in a quiet place, perhaps with some calming, soothing music playing in the background. You can sit in a meditation pose. Essentially that's a position in which you are comfortable but not too relaxed and also not overstraining. So typically sitting cross-legged on the ground is a good position. Equally, sitting on a chair and holding yourself up would be fine as well. Straighten your back as if stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Your spine is the main conduit of your central nervous system, so it's important to keep it erect. Relax your shoulders and keep the head evenly balanced and tuck your chin slightly inwards. Let your tongue touch the palate of your mouth. Relax your face. Close your eyes. Focus your mind on the rising and falling of your breathing. Specifically, bring attention to the small triangular area between your upper lip and the nostrils and feel every in-breath and out-breath. Whenever the mind wanders, gently bring it back to the awareness of the breath flowing in and out. Doing this process for anywhere between 5 minutes and an hour helps to focus and settle and calm and declutter the mind. Lots of people find this an effective technique. If we are still allowed to go outside, a third type of Buddhist meditation is known as walking meditation. Now you don't need very much space for this, and it's a little bit unusual, but again, worth a try if you have the time or inclination to try something different. First of all, you can perform this 3 or 4 times a week, and it can help with mental health and mindfulness, as the rest of these can. The first step is to find a place that is calm and peaceful. and that it's just big enough to allow for 10 to 15 continuous steps. Step 2 is to walk 10 to 15 paces, slowly, pause at the end, take a few breaths, and turn and repeat. Continue this process for around 10 minutes. Before trying it, it is important to remember that each step is crucial. This is about absolute focus on the walking in itself. Focus, in order, on the lifting of the foot, the touch of the heel on the floor, the movement forward when pushing off from the foot, and the shift of weight to the other side. Each step should be slow, purposeful, and your natural way of walking. When your mind wanders, as it inevitably will, try to bring your focus back to your feet and to your steps. 10 minutes, why not give it a go? And if none of that appeals to you, why not just go for a walk? Many great thinkers across history have valued walking for intellectual focus and for clarity of mind. From the Greek philosopher Diogenes through to Immanuel Kant, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Friedrich Nietzsche, C.S. Lewis and Isaac Newton, many put walking at the centre of their daily life. Why not try it? The keys are: go for a walk without technology, music or company. Try to pick somewhere natural or peaceful. Don't have a destination, but give yourself a rough time. Let your mind wander and enjoy. Now, you don't have to do any of these, obviously, but if you've got some time and you find yourself at a loose end, give them a go. You might find you discover something that's useful to you in these difficult times. Thanks for listening.